Hi guys, today we're gonna be making some enemy AI. So previously we made a flashlight battery system. So if I click play, we grab the flashlight, and when we click F, it's gonna turn on. And soon the battery should be going down. There, and we can pick up batteries. And let me just change something real quick. I've made a mistake here. It's supposed to be 3. Okay, but anyway, let's get started. So first of all, we're gonna make the platform bigger. So that big. Okay. Now let's make some walls. So we can add a 3D object cube. You could also use Pro Builder, but I don't think a lot of people will have Pro Builder. So I'm just going to use just cubes. So basically, I would click on the rectangle tool, the rect tool, and then you're gonna hold control, then drag it around like that, and then duplicate this. Sorry. And boom, we got ourselves a room. Sorry for my grammar. Then we duplicate the floor and then drag it up. So we got a room. So when we click play, this is what it's gonna look like. We can grab batteries, flashlight, boom. I'm gonna put this out and rename this battery, so it's gonna be easier to tell which one is which. Okay. Now which one is which, just naming is very important. So I'm just gonna drag this down, and then we can add a cube right here. Just make this like a little room. And gonna make a wall right here. Duplicate this, then rotate it 90 degrees. Move it here and there. Move the FPS controller. So let's rotate it first. What? Oh, that's because this is center. Rotate it here, then move it in. Okay, so we got ourselves a little room. Not too good, just a little room. And then, yeah. Now we're gonna make this an enemy AI. So I'm gonna make an empty object, and then I can rename this as room, and then click control and then highlight all the ones, or click all the ones that are the walls and the rooms, and then make it a child object under room, the empty game object. Now we got the room ready. Let's make the okay, yeah. So now let's make the enemy. So what I've done is that I have gotten this zombie pack. And it got this zombie I'm gonna use. So let's rotate it. Prefab unpack completely. And yeah, so this is the enemy I'm gonna use. You really can use anything you want. This down. But I'll just use this. So let me rename this as zombie. No. Or enemy. Okay. So we're gonna go to the animation folder in this, or let's say it's a different. So you wanna go to your animation and you wanna click on if you have an attack, you wanna make it loop. So that's attack, and then I'm gonna use walk in place 1, and it should be looped. So this can be really basic. So now what we're gonna do is that we're gonna add enemy follow. I got this script from Dan CS. Go subscribe to him. Yeah, and we're gonna add nav mesh agent. I'm gonna add a box collider to this too, and another box collider. And then we're gonna make one is trigger, and then the other one's not trigger. Now you wanna edit the box colliders. Not edit it. You want to move the box collider up. So for the both of the box colliders, so 1.28. Now we're gonna make the size a little bit bigger. Okay. Move it down like that. Okay, so we got this. Not perfect, but it's fine. Now we're gonna make the box collider without the one that has is trigger ticked a little bit bigger than the one that has the is trigger not ticked. So we're gonna make like that. So we're gonna do 1.3. All right. So 1.3, 1.3, 1.3, 1.3. Okay. So we got that. And then for the one that it has is trigger not ticked, we're gonna edit it and we're gonna change it just a little bit big. Alright, so it's gonna look like that. Now you're gonna go to your animation tab or animator by clicking window, then animation. You got animation, animator. Click animator, and you should get this tab. And if you've made a walking animation or an idle animation, walking animation, attack animation, you want to make the walk animation default layer. All the other animation came with the package too, so it's fine. And then so with the enemy follow, we're gonna click on player mask. Player, I made that a layer, and we're gonna go to FPS controller and make the layer player and change children too. So basically what it's gonna do is that everything that has a player mask, it's going to follow. And then we're gonna go nav mesh agent, which is the enemy, so we're just gonna put it here. And then we're gonna add this script, which I'll get put in the description. And we're gonna add it right here. So basically, and then if I forgot to add waypoints. So let's add 1, 2, 3. No, let's just do some random. So I'm gonna use cubes so we can see it. I'll change the color of the room. So this is gonna be number 1. Then we're gonna move this right here. Move this one right here. Then here. Or no, let's move this here. This here. This here. And then this here. So basically, one. So it's gonna be, let's make this 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I believe it's gonna do a loop. Why am I saying believe? It's gonna do a loop. I've tested it, and now we're gonna add to the waypoints here. Again, Dan CS made this script, so go subscribe to him. I'll give the link in the description. Okay, so we got the waypoints ready. Let's check it out. I don't know if this is gonna work, to be honest. Oh yeah, I forgot to do one more thing. So you want to make this whole room, the floor, you want to make it static. Then go to navigation by opening this window. Then you want to click on AI, then navigation, and then bake. Should bake the whole thing. If you want like obstacle right here, so you could add like 3D object cube and then move it here. And then we could do like something like this. So this could be like a hiding place. Or not hiding place, but let's say somewhere, so it won't get us. So let's make it like this big. And then, ta-da. And then what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna name this obstacle. Sorry, I'm not that great at spelling. Okay, and then we're gonna go to navigation. Then we're gonna clear. Oh no, not clear. What did I just do? Shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Click on this, bake here, and then we're gonna go to inspector, add layer, the obstacle. Alright, and then we're gonna go here, add an obstacle to this, and then we're gonna go to the zombie, the enemy, and we're gonna click on the obstacle mask and then make it obstacle. And let's just enable jumping. Oh yeah, it's already enabled. Now it should work. Oh yeah, let's do this. Let's create empty waypoints, and we can disable them. But for now, I'm not disabled, but we can, tick off the mesh render. But I'm gonna keep it on so we can see. And then we're gonna just put the obstacle out, battery right here, FPS controller here. And what I wanted to do is I want to find the directional light, tick this off, make the intensity dark. So let's make this just a little bit bright so we can actually see. Then just make this dark. Okay. I made it to, small. So for the killing animation, or like when you die, when it touches you, I still have to work on that. I'll put that in the next video. But for now, this is just the AI, so it will follow you wherever you go. Okay, so we pick this up. Let's make the intensity very dark. And then we can get on this. Perfect. Let's find it. Oh my god, that's scary. Now you can see it's not attacking. That is scary though. But it's gonna follow you around. But if I go here, won't follow me. Oh my god, it just kicked me out. Okay. So we're gonna, okay, so that works. So we're gonna go to the enemy. And then what we're gonna, so, okay. So basically, if you want to make a jump scare, so let's do this. Okay, so we're gonna make another 3D object cube right here. We're gonna make this a little bit like that. Then we're gonna make another one. So I was thinking to make the jump scare in a different video, but let's just do it now. Okay, then we're gonna rotate it like that. And don't worry, you don't have to follow me. I will put the script in the description as well, both of the scripts. And I'm gonna just add glow to all of them, so it's gonna be black. Then we're gonna add a camera right here. It's gonna go rotate down. And then we're gonna add a zombie. So we're gonna go here, zombie. And then we're gonna go to prefabs. Or not prefabs, we're gonna go to FBX. And right here. So the camera. Let's make the lighting a little bit brighter. Okay. So we can see the monster. Then we're gonna click on the zombie, rotate it, and then put it right here. This is a very basic jump scare. I've been gone to the scripting, so let's make in this 0.1. There. Then prefab unpack completely. So we got the jump scare. And then we're gonna add 3D point light right here. And then we're gonna make it red. So it's gonna give that vibe off. And then we're gonna make it a little bit like that. And okay, so we got that. And then we're gonna go to direction. No, we're gonna go to lighting. And then let's make the intensity a bit lower. Okay, alright, so I'm gonna make this lower, and then let's for now disable it so we know what it's gonna look like. Okay, it's gonna look like that. Alright, that looks good. Then we're gonna pick up that. Find it. Okay. There. So now what we're gonna do is that we're gonna go to where is it? The zombie or the enemy inspector, add component, new script, and then we're gonna call this jump scare. So now what we're gonna do is public game object, then jump scare camera, then public game object FPS controller. I don't know why it's all caps. And then we're gonna do public audio source, and then we're gonna call jump scare audio. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Audio. Basically, the jump scare cam is gonna be dot set active false, and then the FPS controller is gonna be dot set active true. And so if no, then we're gonna do void on trigger enter collider other, and what we're gonna do is that jump scare cam. Oh shoot, so we're gonna first have to make the FPS controller dot set active false, then I'm gonna set active true, or no, not this yet. Then we're gonna go, then we're gonna do is that if, oh no, I forgot to do this, sorry, if parentheses other dot tag equal player, and then some of the other parentheses okay. Okay, and then we're gonna add this. So if this is FPS controller false, and then we're gonna do if FPS controller dot active in hierarchy equal false. Oh no, that's not equal false. Dot enabled. We're gonna do enabled. Not enabled. Okay. Oh no, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna make a public bool, and then this is gonna be called jump scare cam on. Misspelling. Okay. Okay, and then we're gonna do FPS controller, and then jump scare cam on equals true, and then jump scare cam on equals false. So basically, when the game starts, the jump scare camera is gonna be false, and the FPS controller is gonna be true. And when void on trigger, or when you walk into the zombie's trigger, it's gonna activate the camera and deactivate the FPS controller, and then play the sound and everything. So jump scare camera on equals true, Then what we're gonna do is that jump scare cam dot set active true, and then we're gonna do jump scare audio dot play, and okay, so let's try this. Now you attach it to your zombie, your enemy. We're gonna go here, remove the component, and so jump scare camera. So that would be this camera, FPS controller, then jump scare audio. So we're gonna create audio source, and then don't change it play and wake, and let's make it what should I do? This. Let's make it that. We're gonna change it later, but let's just make it that. So we're gonna click on enemy again, and then audio source, drag it here. So in theory, what it should do is that when we, let's find the flashlight. When we enter the trigger of the zombie, it's gonna play the sound and everything. I'm kind of scared. Okay, it doesn't work because there's no tag of player. Yeah, that's why. No, that kind of scared me for a second. Okay. Okay, that's how you make the jump scare, and let's just, add some scary stuff. Okay, so, scary stuff. Let's make it a little different, so, and that as the roof texture. Then let's search a wall. Okay, let's do that texture, because why not? Looks horrible. No, let's do this texture, that looks better. I guess. No, not really. Okay, and then we're gonna go here. Click on this. So I'm just gonna do perfectil. So I'll be right back. Okay, hi guys. I'm back. I am done with the room. It took me a few minutes, not that much. I'll just quickly add like a flashlight onto this, like a flashlight texture. I'll add the battery texture to this. It's not that one. Okay, that one. Flash light. Let's use that one. Okay, and then we're gonna add an audio source, just like an audio source. Loop this, then we're gonna put like the background. So I'm gonna put like something creepy, and then duplicate this, add a different one, and duplicate this, and then add this one. Let's make the volume a little bit lower. See what it sounds like. Okay, that's too loud. Let's make it just that loud. The bottom one, a little bit low. Alright. And then what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna add a 3D now I'm gonna add light, point light right here. I'm gonna go into light settings. Right here. I'm just gonna make it a bit 2. So if I turn off gizmo, okay, and then I'm gonna put this under this. So, well, okay, well, I have to do it again. Put this right here, and then make the thing a bit like that. 15. Five. Or I'm just gonna add a cube right here, so 3 object cube, and then I'm gonna put it right here. Just make it a little bit bigger, a bit taller. Then we're gonna go to flashlight. Bring this here. Spotlight. Batteries. Up. And let's actually add a spotlight. Alright, so I'm done. So this is what it's gonna look like. See that? You pick this up. Pick everything up. Kind of scared by him. Where is he? Wait, where is he? Yeah, where? Oh my! I just got scared by my own game. Okay, sorry. I was having too much fun. Okay, let's add something cool like fog, and let's make this black. Here's like a tip, and then let's add 7. And then we're gonna FPS control, FPS first person character. Gonna go to flashlight, and then we're gonna add that so this. All right. So when you click, let's play. Oh, okay. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm getting scared. Let's go. Alright. Okay. So, let's... Yeah, so that's how you make, the jump scare and everything. If you want to add like an animated jump scare, so what you would need to do, so if I go back into my script, you would need to make an animator. So public animator. Shoot, I accidentally open up Blender. Okay, I'm just gonna do that. Okay, sorry. Public animator. Then we're gonna name this the enemy, because why not? I cannot spell today. Okay, sorry. So enemy, and then we're gonna go void start, then enemy equals enemy dot get component, then animator. And so jump scare, let's do this, okay? Then what we're gonna do is that enemy dot play this animation. So let's name this jump scare. Okay, so it's loading. And what we're gonna do is click on enemy, drag jump scare into this. That's because it doesn't have any enemy. I mean, no, not jump scare. Sorry, I'm stupid. I'm not stupid. I mean, we're gonna drag. Oh, that's because the zombie doesn't have any animations. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into the zombie animations. Attack. Let's see the attack. So if we add that to here, we click play, or we click on this, and then go to project and add this. Let's check it out. So okay, it doesn't play. Okay, so that's weird. But basically, is that, let's say it's named oh, that's because it's not named jump scare. So if I go here and do Z walk in place. So basically you put the name of your animation here. So that's gonna be Z walk in place. And then we're gonna click on enemy. Now we can drag zombie 3 onto this. Now if you, okay, so let's play. Let's try to find him. Alright, it doesn't work. Okay, I have no idea what doesn't work. This would, I mean, this would load. Okay, so that's basically how you make a jump scare, and yeah. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments and I'll answer them as soon as I can. And I hope you have a great day.